Hi guys, welcome back to the Fragrance Wardrobe. I am Michael and I'm a winner. What I am going over today are going to be my first impressions, my initial impressions of some stuff that I actually won in a giveaway from TLTG Reviews. If you haven't already, go check out TLTG Reviews. Ross does an awesome job reviewing. He's way better than I am and has way more content. If you're watching this, you probably know about him, but in case you don't, he's awesome. So he had a giveaway. He was sent, I guess, a couple Dossier fragrances to review, and he gave one of them away. I won it, and he also threw in a couple extra goodies so that I could check those out as well. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and start with the Dossier fragrance first. It's going to come in a box like this. You have a barcode on the back. This one is going to be Oriental Woody number 5. And it's going to be a 50 ml, 1.7 ounce bottle. You do have some information on the lid here. I'll just go ahead and read that to you. It says the fair alternative to luxury perfumes, made in France, risk-free to order, vegan and cruelty-free, and clean ingredients. And then you have an information card like so. If you wanted to pause and read that, you can. I'll go ahead and read it to you though. So you have the name and description. It says Oriental Woody number 5. You have top notes of rosewood, cardamom, Chinese pepper, middle notes of oud, sandalwood, vetiver, base notes of tonka bean, vanilla, and amber. And it says inspiration is going to be Tom Ford's Oud Wood. Now I do not own a bottle of Tom Ford Oud Wood. I do have a decant though, so I was extremely hoping to win this so I could compare them and see how close Dossier gets, because I have heard really good things about Dossier. The concentration is going to be at Eau de Parfum, 15%, and also it tells you how their purchasing works, what they do, and I'll show you guys. You have your fragrance in the box as well as a decant, and what you can do is when you purchase from them, they send the decant. You can try out the decant. If you do not like the decant or don't like the scent, keep the decant, box it back up with your bottle unopened, send it back. They'll return your money, no questions asked. So in this one, Ross sent me the decant for Oriental Woody number 5, as well as Fresh Woody number 6. Now I think Fresh Woody number 6 is their clone or take on YSL Y, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and smell it though. It smells really good. Really good. These are extremely affordable, and I'll talk about that in a moment. So we have our clone of Oriental Woody. That smells like Tom Ford Oud Wood for sure. Right off the bat, when I smell this from this decant atomizer, it smells, I think that it's Tom Ford Oud Wood. Just memory, you know, of what I've smelled of Tom Ford Oud Wood. I had the decant. It's pretty dang close. Take a look at the bottle. Bottle looks really good. It's going to be a glass bottle. It's going to have a sticker label on there, so you can see that. The cap is magnetic, which you get with like Christian Dior. Most companies don't do it, but I really appreciate when they do. In fact, I wish every company would do the magnetic cap. It can't cost that much to do it, I guess, but oh man. Yeah, that definitely smells like Tom Ford Oud Wood. Atomizer, nice puff. Oh, I am a huge fan of Tom Ford fragrances and the scents. Now, I don't own a bunch of them because they're very expensive, and well, I can't afford them with what everything else I buy, as well as feed my 3 children. So I do have a bunch of decants of them. So, as I can, I'll purchase one here, purchase one there. And this Dossier fragrance, it has the scent of Tom Ford Oud Wood. It has that luxury feel. It has that depth, that richness. It's no slouch or anything like that. Yes, it's a cologne, but it is a really good cologne. I mean, I think that's dead on. It smells fantastic. The price on these are really good as well. I think they're somewhere in the ballpark of like $30 a bottle. Now, if you buy 3, I think you can get 3 for $69. And of course, I told you guys about the return policy, which is really cool. So I've been wanting to try these out, and yeah, pretty good. I was thinking about buying a bottle of Oud Wood, but a bottle of Oud Wood this size, 50 mil, is $220. Oriental Woody number 5 is in the ballpark of like 30 bucks. So you can do the math on that. I can hold off on buying Oud Wood for a while because this smells incredibly similar, just almost dead on in my opinion. Okay, so the next thing that Ross threw in for me for the giveaway, again, TLTG reviews. I'll link his channel in the description, put a card up, all of that good stuff. But I had been messaging him back and forth on Instagram, and he has a lot of knowledge about Samy Andraus fragrances. So I've been asking him about them. I've been asking about Happy Land and, a couple of those that I've never tried before. And he threw in this velvet bag, a new release from Samy Andraus. And this is going to be Lemoncello d'Italia. And this is really good. So this is a brand new release according to the website. If you go to samyandraus.com, and of course I will drop the website to Dossier, to this, and to the next thing I'm going to show you in the description as well. This fragrance smells really good. Now, Samy Andraus, I don't think is like a clone house, maybe inspired by it, but from what I've heard from Ross, what he'll do is he'll take inspiration from something, but he'll change up the notes and make it his own, and you get more of an original scent that's, yes, inspired by something, but it's not trying to be what it's inspired of. Makes sense? Makes sense to me. So let's smell it. Boy, you have Italia in the name of this, and I pick up Italian citrus. Yes, I definitely pick up Italian citrus, but almost, if you've smelled Acqua di Parma Colonia, that Italian citrus, and yes, there's a difference between a fragrance that uses natural citruses from Italy compared to, from other places in the world, or, kind of a synthetic citrus, something like that. But if you've smelled Acqua di Parma Colonia, you picked up those natural Italian citruses, and I'm smelling it in here. But this one takes a twist, where I think Acqua di Parma Colonia is a little sharper. This one's a little smoother. It has a little bit of a sweetness to it, a little bit of a lemonade, but not American lemonade. Maybe something like you would find in a citrus orchard or something like that in Italy. Wow, this smells really good. These are going to be 1 ounce. Samy Andraus sells 1 ounce. His stuff is like anywhere from, I think, $25, $26 to $30 per bottle. And he has, I think, 21 different fragrances, which one day I'll have all of them. So I'm going to hit it on my hand. Yeah, that smells really good. Definitely going to be a summertime, late spring, all through the summertime scent. It smells really good. Oh man, this smells. I'm telling you guys, it smells real good. That's a classy citrus fragrance that smells like it's going to have really good performance. And I do believe, I can't tell on here, but I want to say these are extrait de parfums or EDPs, one of the two, but I know they're not EDTs, so you're getting a pretty good concentration in there. The next thing up, he sent me a sample pack or discovery kit of Sensual Obsessions. And this is kind of a newer, I believe, clone house. I want to say, yeah, there's a card in here, but yeah, they really, I guess, kicked off in 2019. Now, they were making fragrances before that and selling them, I believe, like at flea markets and stuff, but the company really launched in like 2019. So there are some decants in here. These are good decants. Oh yeah, go get a discovery kit from Sensual Obsessions. The decants alone are higher quality than most luxury designers. These are glass bottle decants. It looks like there's probably a good 3 or 4 mLs in there. So these are pretty good. I'm going to kind of go ahead and sniff on a few of these and tell you what I think. The first one is going to be Trail of Fire. It smells pretty good. Yeah, that smells pretty good. It's kind of fresh. I think I'm picking up some citrus in there, maybe some lemon or bergamot. It's pretty fresh, and it's rich. It's not like a bland scent. So it's pretty rich. Feels like it has depth in the opener at least. This one, you have Three Rivers. Wow, this smells really good too. Hit it right here. Well, that is definitely darkened up. This Three Rivers is darker than the Trail of Fire. Darker, almost like there's a chocolate note in there, and I could be totally wrong. I don't know, but it does kind of come across as there being a chocolate note. So I would say probably fall winter time for that one. But they smell rich and have depth and character to them. This one is Rose Garden, and you pick up the rose in there. Very nice. This one is Elegance from Legacy. Oh, I'm going to have to spray this one. Yeah, that smells really good too. All these Sensual Obsessions, they smell like high-end designer, maybe niche, quality fragrances. So I'm not sure what the inspiration behind each one of these are or what they're trying to clone, but I can tell you that they smell like they're very well made. There's good character, there's depth, there's richness to the fragrances. They're not bland or anything like that. They come across actually really, really good. This one's Midnight Sky. I like that a lot. Try that out. Okay, I'm about to run out of spots to spray. Ooh, Midnight Sky smells really really good as well. Yeah, I'm going to definitely have to check these out. I think I have kind of perused their website at one point or another, and if memory serves me correctly, they're not too expensive. I want to say $40, maybe $50 a bottle, or maybe less than that. I think they might have a couple different bottle size options. Maybe the expensive ones being 50, but these are really good. If these are trying to clone or take inspiration from, stuff that might be $150, $200 fragrances, I think these are going to be a really good option if you don't want to spend that kind of money, because these smell rich. At least the opening smells rich. They smell of high quality. Again, I've said it. I guess I've said that like 8 times now. But anyway, I'm going to review these decants. There's plenty of juice in each decant for me to review, wear it, all of that good stuff. So I'm going to wear them, review them each out of the decant, and I'll probably end up buying a couple bottles down the road. And just to show you guys, I don't see on here what the concentration is, but I can tell there's a high oil concentration because look at my arm right there where I sprayed it. You see that? Yeah, that oil, that's a good concentration. So, all right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Got on long enough. Thank you again, Ross from TLTG Reviews. I watch every video he puts out. So thank you for doing the giveaway. Glad I could be a winner. Thank you for throwing in the extra stuff that I could test out and put on my channel. So I really appreciate that. Again, if you have not already, go subscribe and watch Ross at TLTG Reviews. I will review all of these in depth, including each decant, as time goes on. And I appreciate the views. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Please remember, give me a like, give me a share, comment, subscribe, number one. Ring the bell for notifications so you get notified when I have a new video coming out.